Keisha. You know, one of the things I learned is that this is the first time in 63 years a dual strike has happened and it's affecting a lot of people.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, the union represents 160,000 people worldwide, but if you think of when production shut down completely, makeups affected, cameras, audio, I mean, there are so many more people than that, so it's a big deal right now.
It really is, and hopefully it comes to an end very soon. Now, Morgan, next we're getting our first look at John Cena as a mermaid Ken in Barbie.
It's so good.
Situations happen. I'm just curious of when it happened.
I don't need more details than that. Listen, I feel bad for the guy. So while on the Will and Woody radio show, Joe Jonas was asked to tell a story he hadn't told publicly, and that just happened to be the story he told when he pooped his pants on stage.
I mean, it's never happened to me. Has that happened to you?
Definitely not. But you do like to overshare. So do you have an embarrassing moment?
I do, actually. I may have shared this story before, but I was wearing a dress very similar to this, and the zipper broke as I was bending down at the Cannes Film Festival red carpet where there's cameras everywhere. So my derriere was exposed. My camera
Are you serious?
the blazer on me, but I was walking down the set, but essentially.
Did you have to keep doing reviews or no?
No, I was done for the day.
Oh my gosh, that's traumatic, Sangita.
I know. Now, oversharing, as we're talking about it, we all know and love Jax Taylor for being extremely candid on Vanderpump Rules.
Yes, this is true, and we've definitely missed his hot takes as the scandal has raged on and on. But in our new interview with the Star, it looks like Jax may be back before we know it. Say, Jax is definitely an open book. But next up, it's been 25 years since Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz fell madly in love in There's Something About Mary. So tonight, we're looking back at the laughs, like that cringe. That's your latest look at Disney's new Haunted Mansion. The film is set to have Hollywood's first premiere after voting to strike, so we'll see how that plays out this weekend. But next, let's turn to a much less scary mansion as Barbie Dreamhouse Challenge, hosted by supermodel Ashley Graham, kicks off this weekend on HGTV Canada. All right, next up, Foundation is officially back on Apple TV Plus for its second season. Jed traveled all the way to London for an exclusive sit-down with the cast, lucky guy, and it seems it was harder than expected trying to get any secrets out of seasoned actor Jared Harris. You can find Foundation streaming now on Apple TV Plus. And don't go anywhere because still to come, Selena Gomez is asking why she's still single and seems shocked by the answer. We've got love and introspection when we return. The 19-year-old Canadian is hitting a high note these days. Her debut full-length Mirror just dropped, and she kicks off her world tour tonight in Chicago. So Jed found out what it takes for Lauren to be ready for the road.
Welcome back. It's time for tonight's social scene.
That's right. Let's throw it over to Jed in Studio 6.
Does that work?
All about the hands.
Thanks, Jed. Now, going back to Selena Gomez. Morgan, have you tried the Selena Gomez TikTok trend?
Yes, you told me to do it.
I'm setting this up for you.
Okay, sorry, go.
So let's take a look at what the results. Is that true?
I am a huge homebody and I don't really leave my house on weekends.
It's a true trend. I love it. That does it for us. But remember, for all the best in breaking entertainment news, head over to etcanada.com and follow us on your favorite socials.
That's right. We're going to leave you now with the new single from Crash Adams. This is Sugar Mommy.
What is this, Sugar Mommy? Thanks for watching, everybody. And no, Morgan is not single. Keep smiling, everybody.
I did it for the show.